Hey everybody, thanks so much for stopping by. My name's Eli. I'm the owner of Raw Tactical here in Knoxville, Tennessee. So in the last video, we covered that you just bought your first pistol. That is super exciting. We talked about how to hold the pistol and different ways to get your hand set up to roll that wrist forward to make sure we're coming on, making sure we keep our finger straight and off the trigger. So before we go any farther, let's go over those 4 weapons handling safety rules. Say them loud, say them proud if you know it. 1, treat every weapon as if it was loaded. 2, never point a weapon at anything you do not intend to shoot or destroy. 3, keep your finger straight and off the trigger until you're ready to fire. And 4, know your target, what lies beyond. All right, so we've got those covered. We're good there. Now let's talk about aiming. Okay, that's going to be one of the big things. A lot of these pistols have incredible ergonomics, is what it's called. So basically what that means is when you bring that pistol up and you're ready to go, the ergonomic of that pistol is going to already be vaguely on target. You're going to be about there already. So what we want to do though is make sure we get those sights actually on target, okay? So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to bring my pistol up. I'm going to make sure I have a clear weapon, no round in the chamber. I have no magazine in the magazine well. We're going to send that bolt home, or send the slide home rather. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at these sights. So as you see, I'm going to come in close here on the camera. We've got our rear sights right here, all right, and we've got our front sights. If we kind of look down them, looking through your rear sights right here, they've got a notch, right? You should be able to line up this little U shape or the dots, whatever your pistol has, with the dot that is on your front sight, okay? What you want to do is these rear sights need to be blurry, okay? We want these blurry as much. It might not make sense, but trust me, you want it blurry and you want your front sight clear, okay? So coming back out here, I'm going to put that away for the moment. All right, so watching me, if this is my rear sight, okay, I've got my V or my U, whatever you've got there, and this finger is my front sight, what I'm going to want to do is I want to get them lined up, okay? And I want to focus on my front sight post, which would be my one finger. I want to focus on that, and that's what I want to cover the target, okay? So if you're comfortable doing both eyes open, do both eyes open. If it's easier for you to do one eye closed, do it. That's totally fine. If you need to even like put a little eye patch over it, piece of tape, I've seen people do that as well, go ahead. Totally fine. I'm good with that. So we're going to come up here. We're going to focus on that front sight post, right? We want this to be clear. We want your rear sights to be blurry, and we want your target to be blurry. Okay? I can explain that to you more of why we want your target to be blurry and why we need your rear sights to be blurry when you come to class. But for now, you get out there, you get on the range. We're coming up. All right. Front sights are clear, rear sights blurry, target's blurry. The dots or the U or whatever you've got is lined up right there. It's looking good. Now you're ready to take that shot. So that's what we're going to do. Now you're going to let that nice, slow, steady trigger squeeze, which we're going to cover in a later video. We're going to let that shot break. It's going to surprise you. You're going to feel a slight press back in the pistol. There's going to be a pop, and then your round is going to go. And where your gun was pointed is where it's going to be. Now, if you have an astigmatism, if you have glasses, if you've got something with your eyes that won't let you look like this, come out to class. Let's work on it. All right, let's get this dialed in. I've helped a lot of people. I helped a lady a while back that she had a real bad astigmatism. She couldn't see the target. We were able to get her on target every single time at I believe it was 40 feet. So little ways out there, and we were able to get her on target. She was thrilled with it. I've helped people who've had joint injuries and things like that. They're not able to punch out all the way and they couldn't do it. I was able to get them dialed in where they could shoot in a way that was comfortable, and they were able to get on target and know they were protecting themselves and their family. So come on out to class. We can talk more about this and go from there. And remember, walk by faith, shoot by sight.